Hello there, it's Courtney and welcome back to another Matchday vlog. Today Liverpool are back in the Premier League at Anfield taking on Ipswich, one of the teams that came up at the end of last season, and to be honest their season's been a bit up and down. They've struggled for a few wins but some of their performances haven't been too bad. Hopefully today away from home, Anfield, hopefully the crowd's up for it, hopefully it's a good game for Liverpool. I keep saying this, as long as we get the wins constantly, like, don't care about the performance from us, don't care about if it's an exciting game or not, we just need to keep getting the wins. Obviously good performances are nice to have and sort of help build form, but sometimes you just need to grind out the win, like at Brentford the other week. Darwin Núñez, 2 last minute goals, brilliant. But like I said, we needed to get that win and we just got it. Game wasn't good to watch but we got the win. That's all that matters. On the team news for today though, there will be no Diogo Jota still and no Joe Gomez, but also Curtis Jones has picked up an injury, so no Curtis either. Be interesting to see how the team lines up. Will we see Robertson back in or will we still see Tsimikas? I think that's a big question everyone's sort of asking at the minute. Simi is putting in quite a bit of decent games while he's getting the chance to, so has he done enough to keep his spot or does Robbo come back in? Obviously midfield, Curtis Jones being out, and then looking at the bench as well, I feel like all that might be a little bit interesting. But yeah, looking forward to this one in the lower Annie for the first time in ages, it feels like. 2 places I don't sit at much anymore seems to be the lower Annie and just in general the upper Centenary, upper Kenny. I've not sat in the upper Kenny for God knows how long. Taylor Swift was there but that was the only time. But yeah, looking forward. It's a good view in the lower Annie and sometimes it's a really good atmosphere, so fingers crossed for that today. After the Lille game the atmosphere was a bit low, shall we say, but hopefully it's a good one today anyway. Looking forward to this one. The weather not too bad, it's been really windy in the UK at the minute. We had a storm yesterday and last night. That storm seems to have passed and all the gusts that we were having of wind seems to have died down. So hopefully it's a nice day, nice game of football and the Reds get the win. But with that being said, let's head to Anfield and I'll see you once team news is out. So it is now half time but I didn't get the chance to film team news beforehand. So team news was Alisson goal, Trent, Ibu, Virgil, Robben, Gravenberch, SZOBOSZLAI, McAllister, SALAH, GAKPO and Diaz. Now I am going to put this in at the beginning but at half time I'll see you a bit in before. Dom.
Robbo! Oh! Yes, Tom!
Liverpool. Waiting to see how long it is. SZOBOSZLAI scores.
8, Dominic SZOBOSZLAI.
Yes! We've been all over these in the first few minutes so far. Like, these are for the taking, very similar to how they were against City, I feel like. But yeah, very early on in the game. Still waiting to see the timing, but I'm just going to leave it there. But brilliant goal from Dom. But yeah, very similar as it was for City for these, I feel like.
Oh, nice one.
Mo Salah, brilliant celebration, the bow firing is back. 35 minutes in, so it's going to be 10 minutes added on I'd say at the end of this first half due to an injury, but probably got 20 minutes left. Liverpool top blue. Interesting to see how second half goes. half time, Cody GAKPO scoring. Genuinely, second half, we better come out all guns blazing again and just keep this goal tally going, because I'm enjoying it. We've got 1 minute left and then we'll have added time. I'm waiting to see what the added time is, because it'll be quite long with the player that went down for them. Waiting to see if Bud's gonna get picked up any minute. No, but yeah, maybe another one before half time, who knows.
Only a minimum of 7 minutes added time.
So yeah, it's half time, Liverpool 3-0 up. Just been saying, it feels a lot to me like when we played Bournemouth a few seasons ago and we ended up winning 9-0. It feels like there could be a lot more goals to come in this. Fingers crossed we do not jinx it, touch wood. But yeah, we've had SALAH score, SZOBOSZLAI score and Cody GAKPO. SZOBOSZLAI's actually had quite a few chances with some really decent shots. So is everyone else, to be honest, but you can see Ipswich here for the taking. For me, I'd take off Gravenberg at half time because I think we need to rest them. Love to see Nunes come on in this game. I think their defenders would struggle massively with him running at them and the keeper. And Chiesa, I think would be really good to see him come and get some really decent time. I'd say maybe 5-10 minutes in, start looking making the subs. Other than that, it's been really positive. It's looking good. The other games are sort of going our way at the minute as well, it looks like, so we'll see how it goes at the end of today. And Nunes coming on, but we've just made it 4-0 with Cody GAKPO. Definitely time, I think, to rest a few players for me. Gravenberg, rest him, he needs it. Not like that he's shown tiredness, just don't want him to get injured. But yeah, so Harvey, VAR checking it. VAR checking something. Possible offside. But yeah, like I said, Harvey Elliott, Nunes coming on. And Endo, I think. So we'll see. With Endo, I would say Gravenberg comes off, but I'm not sure, because he could end up going into centre back position yet again, because he's done well in it so far. But yeah, hopefully we get a few more goals and hopefully a clean sheet is kept. Like I said, this win, as long as we keep getting wins, it doesn't necessarily matter how we get them, but this game's entertaining goal-wise. Well in now.
That's it. Yes.
Yes, Sally. There we go, Liverpool win 4-1. A little bit of a slip up at the end, leading to them not being a clean sheet, but a brilliant win nonetheless. Obviously a goal from SALAH, SZOBOSZLAI, and 2 from Cody GAKPO, I think. I would look at my phone, but I've put it away. But yeah, really good game. Brilliant result for us, like I said. Like, I keep going on, we just need to keep getting these wins. If you want to win leagues, you want to win trophies, just get the win no matter what. But today was like almost like a very comfortable win. A little bit, the past few games have been like this. Lille and Accrington Stanley feel a little bit like a training session at times. But I will say what I've picked up on. I know at half time I did say how this could be a bit like the Bournemouth game a few seasons ago where we won 9-0. And then second half I sort of looked at it and I went, this is the difference between Jurgen Klopp and Arne Slot for me. With Klopp we would have gone all guns blazing still, heavy metal football like we were used to, and the players would have sort of ended up then a bit tired after that game. But you can see with Slot it's all about that game management and sort of slowing things down at times, giving the players the rest that they need, playing maybe a little bit smarter with passes and just using that to keep the ball rather than attacking. And for me, it's been the first time I've probably seen the biggest difference between Slot and Klopp, which was nice to see. And obviously that is going to help the team, that sort of toning down of the game. Don't get me wrong, Klopp was an unbelievable manager. That heavy metal football was some of the best football we've ever seen at Anfield. But seeing how we control the game and sort of slow it down for our own sake, just to save the players energy wise, loved it. On to a slightly different topic in that match. Red card should have been given to the player against Endo in that foul. I've seen the pictures back, very high foot. I think anyone else, I think it's high foot and he doesn't go for the ball for me, and I think anyone else probably is going to get a red card in any other game, but it didn't happen. Bit confused there as to why VAR didn't step in. But yeah, it was a good game, a good win. Just a bit disappointing for Ali that he didn't get that clean sheet, and yeah, but it's one of those things, isn't it? We got the win. Like I said, going for leagues is the most important thing, and I feel like you can sort of start a little bit of feel it. Like today, I feel like was the first time I've heard for ages we shall not be moved, which was nice. But it's not to that point yet where people are like, it's gonna happen. And I'm not gonna say what, you know what I'm on about, but I'm not gonna be like, people are thinking this will happen now. Like I said, I'm not going to say it because I don't want to jinx it. But you can start to feel that little bit of belief a little bit more around the stadium at the minute. Really good game. Obviously next game in the Premier League now is Bournemouth next weekend away, which they've got a really big win today. They won 5-0. Massive for them. So it's going to be a bit of a difficult game next weekend possibly. But yeah, looking forward to the next few games and just hopefully us gaining points and other teams dropping points, but we shall see how it goes. Like I keep saying, as long as the team get the win, that's all that matters. But yeah, like I said as well in the last video, 2 little updates. Patreon this month, the winner gets to choose their prize, and the prizes is Peter Beardsley signed shirt, a signed Anfield Road sign by Dirk Kuyt, one by John Aldridge, and there's 2 different Nunes prints to choose from. So out of them 5 prizes you can choose whatever you want to win, and as usual I'll throw a few other goodies in for the winner. But yeah, and then in the first week in February I'm going to be filming a bunch of content, which is going to be a bit of a how-to series, so how to get to Anfield, how to get tickets, all that sort of stuff. But I'm also going to do my first ever Q&A on this channel. If you want to ask a question, drop it in the comments below and I will be answering it, so ask away. But that being said, I'll see you all next time. Bye.